Hyper Hexagons.
Welcome back to another Hyper Hexagon episode of Pokemon Soul Silver.
Today we're gonna continue onward forward, and we're not gonna think about anything Sableye related. That's not the way forward.
That's not the way forward.
That's hitting a dead end, like that Sableye.
There's actually two different ways you can go forward from here. They both kind of lead to the same place.
I was gonna say, there's either down or up. I think I'll go down. It's kind of where I was going before.
Yeah. So if you poke your head to the left real quick, actually, before you go all the way down, because so this is where the up would spit you out.
Okay.
And this is the Ruins of Alph. It's an interesting place. I don't know how much we can really do because it's very touchscreen puzzle. I think there's some communication stuff as well. Actually, I don't think there's communication stuff. I think it's just there. So there's a bunch of little puzzles you do with the touchscreen, and then you find a great ball.
Found a great ball. All right, I was just clicking around. I didn't mean to... I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah. Now we go find a Sable. No.
It's freaking... He'll probably take my break ball, my great ball, and shove it back in my face. Oops. Ah! Hello? Must be the key to unraveling.
It's spinning.
Spinning. Again. Just a visitor? Oh. Oh, okay then.
So I think if you catch an unknown and talk to him, then he actually gives you things. But also, I don't know if they're unknown in here. It's looking like there is probably not unknown in here. So, it's kind of up to you on whether you want to continue here.
Welcome to this chamber. We are reconstructing ancient Pokemon stone panels. You can rotate panel pieces by touching them for a short time.
So, when I was playing this recently, that touching them for a short time kind of threw me for a loop, because what it means is tapping.
Ah. Okay, hold on.
So I think one of the...
I'm trying to remember... Escape. Okay, yes. So this says escape.
Let me double check something real quick. Because you still have that escape rope, right?
Flood. Yeah. This Pokemon hides on the sea... Oh, okay, it's one of those, Kabuto things.
Yes.
Are you sure you want to quit? Yeah. We'll leave that for a later date.
Okay. Actually, real quick, though, you should go back in there and use an escape rope, I believe. Because I believe that will unlock something.
Really? Let's see.
I believe they're in that first box, yeah.
Oak's words echoed.
Try using time and place front of
in front of it.
The thing that says escape.
You were right. Oh. Hello? Is this one of those you can only choose one?
I don't believe so. I believe you can take all of those.
Pechaberry. I'll take that. Is it the berry room? It is.
I believe it is the berry room.
How berry kind of them? Berry and powder.
Right.
Shiftry looks happy.
I believe that is a thing you can press A on and there's more unknown text, or it might be just a hole.
It's a hole.
It's a hole.
With
there's the unknown text.
Our plan enraged Wait. No. Engage. Wait, no. Hold on. Our plan.
Engraved words on this place.
Oh, okay. I was like, replica of ancient Pokemon.
Oh, that actually... So this is where it would spit you out if you solved the puzzle, actually.
Oh, okay. So it's basically...
So, yeah,
it's basically one means to one means to the same...
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Hi. I've got just the thing against you. So I guess the question here is, this is where you would find Unknown, right?
This is where you would find Unknown, yes.
So since Unknown is Unknown would be the only Pokemon that appears in here, right?
Yes.
So does that mean it's just a giant temple filled with Blastoise?
No.
Aw.
That would be fun, though.
That would be funny.
Because here's a Weepin' Bell.
Hey. I wonder what else is in here.
No dark types, unfortunately.
Dang it. Oh, hey.
Some fighting types.
I forget, what are the conditions for Tyrode to...
So, if its attack stat is greater than its defense stat, it becomes a Hitmonlee. If its defense stat is greater than its attack stat, it becomes a Hitmonchan. And then if they're the same, it becomes Hitmontop.
That feels like Hitmontop would be the... Hitmontop would have to be, I imagine, like, the rarer of the two to get?
Generally, yeah.
Yeah, is Hitmontop really even, out of the three, what would you say is, like, probably the better, I guess?
Probably Hitmonlee. Especially before the physical special split, because Hitmonchan gets Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch in Gens 1, 2, and 3, but its special attack is lousy, so it doesn't do anything, basically, and Hitmonlee just has a better fighting moveset, so it can use its attack stat better. And then even after the split, like, then it becomes, well, okay, so for Hitmonchan, you pick, like, you pick a fighting type move and two of the elemental bunches, and then you have one move left over, and what do you pick? It's like, it's a Pokemon that needs more move slots, basically.
Interesting.
And Hitmontop is just... like, its main move is Rolling Kick, compared to High Jump Kick from Hitmonlee, which, like, is just better.
It's just overall better.
Yeah.
Even with the potential trade-off. I feel like at times High Jump Kick tends to hit more than it fails for me. But, you know, unfortunately, the times when it does fail, it fails.
Yeah.
The amount of times it succeeds over when it fails, I feel like kind of outweighs the caveat. What the? Hi?
It's a fossil. It makes sense for it to be here.
I mean, I was gonna say in retrospect, yeah, it does kind of make sense that it'd be within the ancient temple. I have no idea if there's anything, like, worthwhile near the area I'm running to, but...
I don't remember. I don't... I feel like the answer might be no, but...
Probably not, but at the very least get a little bit of time to explore the Pokemon that are in here. No. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe there's like some hidden items lurking around, but I don't have any kind of like dowsing thing to I guess
point out where they are.
Yeah. I guess in this question is
they're not it's not required to use the dowsing machine to find items or the item finder to find hidden items, but it does just make it a lot easier.
Well, all right. Well, I mean, I found that great ball just by just by clicking. I know hidden items are not like bound by needing those, but they make them. It makes it a lot. Oh, hey, another fossil. What's your take on Aerodactyl?
Oh, that's cool. When I was playing Leaf Green lately, I used it on my team. It's a solid, speedy... It's weirdly fast for a...
rock flying type.
For a fossil, yeah.
Yeah, most fossils tend to not be the fastest, do they?
No.
Okay, can't go in there.
Yeah. So, like, the other bits of the Ruins of Alph will open up as you get more HMs and whatnot.
Alright. Actually, wait, is there... No, okay.
Yeah.
It looked like there could have been, like, a thing to walk in there. Route 36.
Yep.
Haven't you had trouble with a boulder blocking your way? Oh. Alright. Hidden moves like this are hard for your Pokemon to forget once they're learned. Gee, this is an odd-looking tree.
Look at that tree dance.
An odd tree.
I would like to meet this tree.
Looks like he's very interested in that tree. Okay, well, given that we're gonna need someone to know and use Rock Smash. Which of you wants to learn it? You could use new moves. You're not learning anything else for a while.
Get rid of Nasty Plot, I guess, or Whirlwind, one of the two. Nasty Plot, because it doesn't have any special moves at the moment, probably would be the better choice.
Technically, Razor Leaf.
No, Razor Leaf is physical.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's not what the animation looks.
You can check. Go to...
You see, you can tell how much I don't tend to use... Wow, it is physical. Why?
Because you're throwing the leaves at people.
That's wacky to me. I kind of hate when animations, even like between like anime and the game, don't lend itself to a move looking physical or special.
Anyway, you've now... I basically just made you go up instead of going down because I wanted to A, go to the ruins of Alpha, and B, point out the HM guy. So
wasn't there like a rock over here? There was.
There is.
Oops. Rock smash that tree.
I mean, you'd think that would also work in relation to...
You'd think.
Giving it a shake. Take one step. Okay, you gotta move Shift Tree off the... There you go.
Hyper Potion, okay. A little early for that, if you ask me, but I'm not complaining. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember that I have Rock Smash now if I see rocks. Alright, so essentially the way is down.
Yes.
Wait up! What's the hurry? Yeah, some good Pokemon there.
There are no dark type Pokemon.
Oh, hey, Miracle Seed.
Convenient.
Hey, that's convenient. Thanks. There are no dark types on this route?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll don't trash it. That is good to know, although I am curious what is on this route, but we'll find out naturally. Hi, Luminian.
Fish.
You're a little, out of the element. Yeah!
Leveling up.
Da 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 da. Bum, 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 bum. What's he gonna have? A Curlia? Although I got bad news for you, bud. And a Burmy.
Burmy.
But what type of Burmy? A grass type, right?
Burmy actually doesn't change types. It's just bug. It's when it becomes a Wormadam.
Oh, that's right. When it
develops the extra types.
Right. Okay. A level 8 Burmy with Protect. All right. That's...
I believe Protect, much like how Kakuna knows Harden, if you catch it, I want to say Burmy might only know Protect for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess I never caught Burmy before to know that.
So they were only available in Honey Trees in Gen 4, I believe. So if you didn't do much with the Honey Trees, you would not know.
Interesting. Admittedly, I did not, so I would not know. Nidorino, huh? Are Nidorinos just,
Just poison.
Just poison? Do they ever become something else, or are they just poison?
Yes. Nido King and Nido Queen are both poison ground.
Okay. That's what I thought. It's a Ledian. Sorry, buddy. Time to go.
I wish you were better.
Item. Ah! Instantly ambushed. Oh. Hi, Zangoose.
You know,
oh
it's
wait, Rock
Zangoose,
Smash.
but it's got a big ol' M on its chest,
Mangoose.
Yeah, mongoose.
Mangoose.
Mangoose is what happens when you take a man and a goose and you go to the island of Dr. Moreau.
Oh, hey, I found a repel.
There you go.
Ah! Instantly ambushed again. Oh, it's a horsey. Do I got bad news for you? So since I mistook Razorleaf for being a okay, she was just staring at a wall. Since I mistook Razorleaf for being a special move, does that make Leaf Storm, or what is Leaf Storm? Is that physical or special?
So Leaf Storm is special. Leaf Storm, I believe, is like is sort of like Overheat, but a grass type. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Bro, really?
It's gonna live on 1 HP. 1 HP and a dream.
Ah!
One HP and a dream.
Fine. Haha! I'm sorry, Rylu. Forgive me. I don't know why I didn't do a fighting monotype either. I feel like a fighting monotype in this this generation wouldn't be too bad of a thing. Seeing as how I found a Blaziken on that one route.
In this game, it'd be easier than if you did it in like actual Gen 2.
That's what I meant. Was this? Sorry, I should have specified. I meant
Yeah, because there's a ghost type gym leader hanging around, which fighting types would have an interesting time with.
Just a little bit, but at least in Gen 4, at least you've got options of Pokemon that are dual type fighting. So
yeah.
Hey, buddy, what you got?
In actual Gen 2, I think the only option you'd have there would be Poliwrath.
Yeah. I forget that Poliwrath is a fighting type. Hey, a seal. Kinda actually makes sense for a fisher.
These Pokemon are going to compare you to a kiss from a rose on the gray. Oh wait, not that kind of seal.
A Pikachu? Alright.
It's my favorite fish.
Well, I guess we know what he does with the fish after. I'll be honest, I'm kind of surprised that took it out. Rock Smash is unfortunately a weaker move.
Yeah, but you're a fully evolved Pokemon, and that's Pikachu.
Yeah, this is true.
And also, you're almost level 20.
Yeah, that's right. I am. That's a weird fish. Man, the whole Gen 3 really had some wacky Pokemon gimmicks to it.
Oh yeah, where Wurmple could evolve into one of two things.
Yeah, and it's like those one of two things was determined by some like really deep-rooted like coding algorithm or whatever.
It's a stat that doesn't really get used for anything other than basically determining will this Pokemon be a Silcoon or will it be a Cascoon.
Right. And then you've got the whole
Feebas into Melodic that would only evolve if you gave it high beauty stats.
Feebas, Melodic. There's also all the different variations of Spinda.
The 2 million of them.
Yeah, however many it is. I forgot that Rock Smash can lower defense.
Yep. I believe it's not a... Well, I don't know.
It's a chance.
Okay. I thought it was a always, but that might be a later generation thing.
It might have been a later generation to make it more, like... To make it a little more enticing to actually use it. Because other than that, it's just like a weak fighting type.
Okay, it is a 50% chance... And then to make it more enticing, they actually doubled the power in this generation, because it used to be base power 20.
That's why I never used it in Gen 3, was because its base power was literally abysmal.
Just a little bit.
I mean, this isn't technically the way I was trying to approach you, but it works. Schnabel. It's a small little puppy. How can it be intimidating?
You say that until it bites your arm off.
This is true. Man, this thing's going for just absolute intimidation here.
It intimidates, and then it shows you its scary face.
Ralph. Don't young people fish anymore?
I need a rod.
This is true. That's a question. I don't know if you'd be able to even tell on the log stuff if, like, fishing out of water...
I can, and I can tell you that it is different.
Okay. So there is a way to tell what can be fished out of the water?
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
I can tell you there might be some places I might, gently point and say, maybe go back here and do some fishing. It might be fun.
Once we find a rod, you can give me some pointers.
See if I can remember, and by remember I mean go over here to this website and be like, where are the fishing rods again?
That would be handy to know. Because it also doesn't help that I'm not exactly talking to every single person. I guess another question too is, like, even if we were to acquire a fishing rod, if we'd even be able to catch the potential Pokemon we're looking for.
Yeah, that's the question. Also, I have good news about one of the fishing rods.
Is it nearby?
It's nearby.
I guess the question is, did we already pass it, or are we on our way to it?
I'm trying to figure out where he is.
TFP is geolocating the fishing rod. Oh, hey, Bullet Seed.
Convenient. I don't think I would switch Razor Leaf for Bullet Seed just because...
No, I wouldn't either, but I am curious. It is physical, okay.
Yeah.
I think that's later on when we're trying to define movesets with different Pokemon. Either that, or we could get rid of Whirlwind just to have 2 grass-type moves.
Okay, I can confirm we have not passed the old rod.
Alright. So thinking about the fishing rod situation and the randomizer, I don't know if the randomizer would lock out Pokemon needing the higher rods, or if it would just make it across all rods and the only thing that would change is the level.
I can say that it is different per rod.
Okay. Now, is it like a couple Pokemon per rod, or is it just like the same?
Well, yeah, you get a couple different Pokemon per rod.
I'm gonna get like a fishing rod. You're gonna point me in a direction. I'm gonna fish out a freaking Darkrai.
That'd be crazy talk.
That would be real wacky. God, I feel like the unfortunate thing of potentially catching a Darkrai early on is I feel like it would not learn many moves for a while. So I feel like most of the times when you would actually catch a Darkrai, it's pretty higher on the levels.
Yeah, but I think it does have a full move set. I think it just...
I mean, I imagine it would have like a full set of 4 moves, but it probably wouldn't like learn anything until it wouldn't learn it probably wouldn't learn it probably wouldn't learn like one of its signature moves until like way later.
I mean, it doesn't learn its signature move until decently late, but I don't think if you even catching it in like through the event it has its signature move at that point either.
No, it wouldn't. It gets its signature move through level up. Like I know that for a fact. Being an avid Darkrai user, I know for a fact that you have to train it to get its signature move.
But like it's got levels. It learns levels at level 11, 20, 29, 38, 47.
Huh. Interesting. I forget. I know I've talked about it with someone before, but I remember one time I did a randomizer on Emerald, and there was a Lugia that appeared early on, and I caught it, but it only knew Whirlwind. And something I found out. Okay, this brought me all the way back. I figured there'd be a point of looping, but I didn't know where it'd be. But something I found out was, at least in Generation 3, Lugia's learning moves that it learns through level up is like every 11 levels it would learn a new move. And you still wouldn't get like an attacking move until like maybe level 22 or something. It's like if you were to catch a Lugia like I did way early on in a randomizer, you would literally be stuck with a Pokemon that could only Whirlwind. For right now, for just 1 million Pokédollars, you'll want this. Sure. I thought kids these days were loaded. Bro, what? Okay, this is just, every step. Okay, nope.
Okay.
Nope, this is just a random alcove
a
in the back.
Alcove. You can headbutt some trees. You should talk to that guy.
I was gonna say, that guy looks like a fishing person who might give me an old rod. Would you like one of my rods? Yes, please.
Woo!
When you go fishing. Wow. TFP, any pointers you want to give me now for fishing?
Hey, you know that route that you hate with the Sableye on it.
You gotta be joking.
You should
no way.
You should maybe go fishing over there.
No freaking way.
But that might be a thing better served, if not next time, at some point in the future, because it seems to be about that time.
It is definitely that time. So, actually, you know what, real quick, before I forget, oops, that's summary, not switch. I'm going to switch out, because Shiftry is now level 20, and Houndour is a little neglected, so...
On that note, next time we will continue either forward or backward. Who can say?
You will find out when we get there.
Yep. Good night, that's not the ending. Thanks for watching this Hyper Hexagon episode of Pokemon Soul Silver.
See ya later.
Later.